Script: The 1977 vintage. Scene 1, a cozy living room. Soft light filters through a window, casting a golden hue across the room. An old record player hums with a jazz tune from the late 70s. On a nearby table sits a bottle of wine, its label faded, marked 1977 vintage. The camera slowly zooms in on the wine. Narrator, voiceover: In 1977, the world was a different place. Disco was booming, punk rock was breaking new ground, and a sense of change filled the air. But one thing remained timeless: a fine wine. Cut to a close-up of the wine bottle. The label is delicately traced by a hand. Narrator, voiceover: This bottle, a 1977 vintage, is a piece of history, a product of a year when the world was on the cusp of transformation, when pop culture and political landscapes shifted in unexpected ways. A year marked by innovation, rebellion, and nostalgia. Scene 2, flashback. The scene transitions to an old, bustling vineyard. Workers pick grapes under the warm sun, their laughter blending with the sound of nature. A winemaker carefully tends to the barrels. Narrator, voiceover: The grapes for this vintage were harvested in the heart of a remarkable year. Farmers, with hands weathered by time, crafted each bottle with care, aware that they were creating something special. The camera moves from the vineyard to a winemaker, pouring the wine into a glass. Narrator, voiceover: Every sip of 1977 brings a taste of the past, a reflection of the artistry and passion that went into its creation. It's more than just a drink, it's a memory, a connection to a bygone era. Scene 3, present day. Back in the cozy living room, the wine is poured into 2 glasses. A couple clinks their glasses, savoring the aroma. Narrator, voiceover: In 1977, they didn't know that decades later, this vintage would still be celebrated. But here it is, a timeless, enduring, just like the stories of the people who created it. The camera zooms out, leaving the couple in a warm embrace of nostalgia and shared history. Narrator, voiceover: 1977, a vintage for the ages.